All right, now we're going to check in Storm Track 3 meteorologist Katie Melvin.
Well, weather, of course, continuing to be the big story today. We're tracking the chance for some winter weather, and we just have not seen a lot of that so far this season. But I will tell you now, it's not going to be a winter wonderland. Even if this system overperforms, we've just been way too warm lately for any of this to really have any major impacts, which is honestly a good thing, not seeing any major issues. Right now, most of us are dry waking up this morning, but that doesn't mean some of us aren't tracking a few showers, especially in southern Illinois, Jefferson County, Franklin, over towards Hamilton, seeing some rainfall. A lot of that rain following right along 57, so all the way from West Frankfort through until about Mount Vernon, even just north of that. McLeansboro switching more so over to rain, but tracking still, especially near Carmine, North City. We saw that pink wintry mix early this morning, all thanks to the system that's beginning to push its way over to our region. This is the system that brought us rainfall on Christmas. It's going to continue to move, so unless you're traveling somewhere on that eastern coast, it really shouldn't impact you too much. Locally, this is going to be our impactful system. It's still bringing some snow showers to portions of the plains and even some ice in the northern plains. We aren't going to see anything to that extent, but some of that rainfall, of course, could follow some light snow showers. You can see all of those blues there, or even some pinks, bit of a wintry mix. If you're hoping for snow, you got to go a bit further into Missouri there. They've got the better shot at some accumulating snow. We just aren't expecting that here locally. Temperatures are warm this morning considering the time of the year and the time of day. We're above freezing. Mid to upper 30s. We have 37 for Carbondale, Cape Girardeau, Sikeston. Right at freezing in Murray. Warmest spot right now over in Poplar Bluff, and that's thanks to those winds kind of out of the south. As we go through the rest of today, temperatures stay pretty seasonal. We're right around those low 40s. Rain chances really pick up as we go into the afternoon and tonight. So we are going to be pretty warm. You can tell just by those temperatures, upper 30s, low 40s. But then once the sun sets, temperatures fall. We'll see wind chills dip as well. And as that happens, we can maybe see a wintry mix begin to work its way into the region. Most of today and honestly the next couple of days, that dominating precipitation that's going to fall is going to be rain. That doesn't mean we won't see a wintry mix or maybe a couple of light snow showers. Try their best to work their way in with that. But again, all 3 days combined should for the most part be low impact. Into late week, once that very large and bit messy system passes through, we're going to be a lot quieter. Temperatures return to seasonal. We've got some rain showers pushing through our western side by about mid-morning. Look at those temperatures. We're somewhere pretty warm. We're above the 40s. It's going to just fall as rain. But of course, by 7 o'clock tonight, the sun's setting. We've got the wind chills in play along with these temperatures. We could see some ice, and I really should say wintry mix, not really ice. We'll see that wintry mix and some light snow showers try to work its way in to our northwestern counties. By tonight, temperatures continue to fall, so we're cold enough. Any sort of precipitation falling is that light snow shower. But as soon as we warm up by tomorrow morning, right around lunchtime, switching right back to rain. So we're just going to continue this kind of flip-flop from now until about early Friday, even throughout the day Friday. This is all the way into early Friday morning, tracking that rain, but then it switches right back to snow. So it's just kind of a mix the next few days. Most of it, though, again, is going to be rain. So even if this does overperform, we're just not expecting a lot of snow. Tracking those dusting amounts pretty much on elevated surfaces. We have the grassy areas, so not as much roadways. What most of us are going to see is going to be rain. Storm Track 3 up is really nice to have because we have such a large region. There are going to be those areas like Sparta and close to Carbondale where maybe we could see some light snow showers, a little bit of accumulations right on some of those grassy spots, those elevated surfaces. But then you travel down to spots like Murray where it's just going to be a lot of rain. Once that system pushes through, temperatures stay mild this weekend for New Year's Eve, and then we're welcoming the new year with upper 30s.
And even though we're not expecting a lot out of this, I mean, you're going to be paying close attention.
Of course, always.
All right. Well, we've got a lot of news and local sports highlights when we return.
We do, so stay with us. You're watching News 3.